Hey everyone, welcome back to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. I also have my own website, lorisbostonfound.com, if you'd like to check it out. Today I have a really fun half-price SAVERS haul for you. I haven't been thrifting. We are in the middle of Thriftless February over here at my house, and I know some of you are taking part in Thriftless February too. Feel free to leave a comment below and let me know how that's going for you. I have to laugh because somebody asked me if Thriftless February meant I'm going to thrift less, like two separate words, or if it's thriftless, one word, meaning I'm not thrifting at all. And I said that I'm going to leave that up to interpretation for people. So this particular haul, I purchased probably, well, gosh, it's been a while now, but when I did my challenge with my friend Blake from Posh Boss Blake, where we were trying to get like an outfit for brunch, I happened to hit a day where it was half off. So I bought a ton of items that day and I just pulled the pieces from that challenge. If you want to watch that video, that was a thrift with me. So you can see some of the pieces that I sourced here today and I can link that above for you. But if you just want to see a good old fashioned haul, then stay tuned because we are going to get right into it. I would also like to take a second to thank Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. I've been working with Ana Luisa, I think, for over a year now, and the more that I use their jewelry, the more I love it. You have probably seen me wear the Tia hoop earrings in countless videos. These are 100% my favorite go-to earrings. I'm wearing some of my new stuff from them today. I have the Cuidado oval shaped hoops, and I have these beautiful little dangles, like in an emerald cut. This is a new necklace, and I'm thrilled about this. I actually like a longer length necklace, and what's great about a lot of their necklaces is they have like an extension feature in the back. All of their jewelry is made out of recycled gold. I just wanted to show off some of my newest pieces. I'm excited about this one. I don't typically pick stuff with colors, but because I wear so many neutral colors, I wanted to get this, and I'm obsessed with this style chain. One of my favorite things about Ana Luisa is that their jewelry is 100% carbon neutral. They're located out of New York. I have had their stuff for so long. I shower with the necklaces. I've said this before. It does not tarnish. It has a 365-day guarantee. Their pieces start around $39, so they're super affordable, and they make such a phenomenal gift for Valentine's Day. They have like a nice weight to them without being too heavy. This bracelet I also love very much. I've been into just kind of like simple chains lately, and these pieces are also fantastic for layering. They're currently running an exclusive Valentine's Day special where you will receive 15% off your entire order. They have such a great variety of styles, and their stuff is really on trend right now. Like this chain, I love the way it lays flat, and the stone is just so gorgeous. They also have a pair of matching earrings, but because I am such a hoop girl, I wanted to get yet another pair of hoops because I can't get enough, and I just love the shape of these. I did order the medium-sized Tia earrings for my daughter Angelina, who is definitely my kid when it comes to wearing hoop earrings. So I really encourage you to check out their website. You will love every piece you order from them. I'm filming at sundown, so we're gonna have to pause for a little bit and let the sun, which is directly in front of me, come down, but I will come back. I just want to say really quickly, while the sun is shining in my eyes, I did spend $153 and I purchased 39 items. So 153 divided by 39, it might have been 153 and change. So my average cost of goods on this trip was just $3.92. So I will share my cost of goods with you as I go along. I did pull a few pieces for my next Boston collection, which is another series that I do here on my channel. That's a collection of pieces that I sell for $50 and under over on my website. That's coming out the end of February, early March, depending on how I do this month with productivity. And then some of the items I already featured in my challenge with Blake. So today there's probably gonna be about 30 pieces that I share with you. So I'll be right back as soon as that sun goes down. I think I am in this perfect time before it gets too dark in my room. So let's get going. All right, one of my very favorite pieces from this haul, I was thinking about using this piece for my brunch challenge, but then I decided it had a little, it was not a brunch vibe. I love this so much. It is this suede fringe, vintage Ralph Lauren, made in Korea suede jacket. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I've steamed it all up because it did have a fair amount of wrinkles. It's a size large. It is in really beautiful condition. This, I think, would just be such a great piece in any wardrobe. You could wear it open with some high-rise distressed denim and just like a little white rib tank underneath. Would look so cute. You could wear it with something high on the neck. Just so cool. The buttons are gorgeous. They look like to be leather-covered buttons, but absolutely beautiful. I think this piece is gorgeous. This was $20.99 or $19.99. I want to say this cost $10. Where did I put for this? Ralph Lauren tassel suede jacket, $10. Yep, size large. So isn't this gorgeous? All of these pieces will be available in my Poshmark closet, and I am cross-posting everything to eBay, so you can find things over there. And if they're not available, you can email me at lorisbostonfound@gmail.com if you're interested in something in particular. This I picked up for my daughter. It's just American Eagle ribbed. My daughter likes a lot of basics, so nothing with patterns and things like that. It's just a cute little mauve ribbed from American Eagle, and I think this is a pretty current style, which is another reason I picked it up. Oh, I lied. The tag is cut out, but just so cute, just a basic. If Angie doesn't decide to keep this, I will probably list it for just like maybe $20, and it is a size small. And Poshmark did just recently come out with their top selling brands. I don't know if you guys caught that, but Lululemon is #1, which was no surprise. And I just want to read to you. I think American Eagle was one of them too. That's what made me think of it. Poshmark's top 10 selling brands were Lululemon, Nike, American Eagle, Zara, J. Crew, Free People, Anthropologie, Victoria's Secret, Coach, and Pink. So it's funny because I hear some of the brands in their top 10 list that a lot of people have stopped picking up. So just knowing this information I think is really helpful in case you missed it. So something like American Eagle, it's not necessarily going to bring you a ton of money, but it's good to know that it's a good seller. So some of these brands, Pink, Victoria's Secret, Anthropologie, if you price them right, I think they're good to be a fast flip on Poshmark. So I thought that was really interesting. This I bought for myself. It's not, I think it's just a boutique brand, Olive and Oak. But then when I got it home, I wasn't crazy about it on. I just love these colors and it's kind of cozy. Maybe it would probably be cute for a video, but I didn't like where it fell on me, like with my jeans. It was just, I don't know, I just didn't love it on me. I'll try it on again. It's really cute, cinnamon color. I'll probably price that at about $28 or $30. And you know I always take offers. These were another potential piece that I was going to use in my challenge. These are just a pair of 721 high-rise skinny jeans in black by Levi's. I just love that they're high-rise. They were size 27. I'm not sure how much these were. My guess is that they had them priced at $8.99 and I got them half off. Yeah, I have these marked $4.50. $8.99 is a popular price for jeans at my SAVERS, unless they're Lucky Brand jeans, and then you get to pay $12.99 for them because they love to mark those up. This was a miss. I saw this jacket at the beginning. It's $9.99. I actually meant to return this. I wanted to return this, and then I found out I had COVID and I couldn't leave my house, so I ended up having to keep it. But I left the tag on because I had planned on returning it. It's just this cute little bolero jacket. And the brand is Lou Studios, L-I-E-U. And I loved it because it was new with tag and it was only $5 when I had the discount. So I looked at this really quickly and it says crop jacket price $112. I thought it was $112, but if you look at it closely, when you look at the symbols, it's 112,000. So I think this is a company out of China. I'm not sure, but it's no big brand. It is new with tag, but I don't even know about the style, that bolero cropped style. That I think is going to be a tough sell, but it is new with tag, so I guess it has that going for it, but the brand is nothing. I might list that for $28 or $30 as well and just try to move it. So it looks to be a small. This is going to require some work. but I did pick it up because it was Vince and it was cashmere. So I left the price tag on this. It was $5.99. Definitely would not have put any sort of work into something, you know, like that was acrylic, you know, but it is Vince, which is, you know, Vince in theory, they're not fast moving items, but they are quality items. This is 70% wool, 30% cotton. I loved the mock neck on it. It is a size, it's a size small. It's just a very classic piece. And you know, if I can get in close, you can see that the ribbing kind of goes in different directions and it's just really pretty. So I do need to spend some time on that, but when I do clean it up, I will probably list it between $40 and $50 because it's cashmere. If it was just cotton, I would list it more like $35, $40. This was a contender for brunch. This is just a Bowden top with little tassels in navy blue. This is really cute. It is a size medium. How much was this little Bowden top? Many of the items that you're seeing, Bowden navy tunic, $3.25. So they had this marked $6.49. I would not have picked this up for $6.49, but for $3.25, yes. It's really cute. I love the sleeves. They have like a little bit of a little balloon, little poof there. Really cute. And I am starting to think a little bit about spring. Whenever I watch back my videos, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys this who watch, but I always look at my sweaters and tops when I'm wearing black, and I always notice that I have lint all over my shirts. So because I had my beautiful new necklace on today, I wanted to make sure I didn't have lint. So hopefully I'm doing all right. I picked up this Lulu's jacket. This is really cute. I think I only paid $5 for this, and it's this beautiful blush champagne sequins bomber jacket. It's just so adorable in a medium. I don't have the greatest luck with Lulu's, I'll be honest. It's not my favorite brand to pick up, but I really liked the style of this. And I just feel like this could really elevate any outfit. If somebody wants to wear that with jeans, it just looks so cute to just toss on. This was a good brunch contender as well. You can see where my head was at when I was shopping that day because I picked up so many things that could have gone to brunch, but I like what I ended up getting. All right, this I just had to get just for the cozy factor. This is a Tommy Hilfiger Teddy quarter zip. Is it a quarter zip? Yeah. So cute in this super soft pink with like a gold zipper here, and it is in a size large, I believe. And it's in really great condition. Just so cute and cozy. I know this is listed. I think I have this listed around 40-ish. If you're ever shopping my closet and you're coming from YouTube, please let me know. Bundle it and let me know that you're from YouTube. I'm so appreciative of anybody who takes time to go check out my closet from Poshmark, so thank you. I got a lot of shoes on this trip too, so we're gonna see some shoes pretty soon. My piles are growing here. Oh, this dress is really unique. I'm going to send this to the Real. This was $11.49, so I paid $5.75 for this, but the brand is Thaskin's Theory. But look at the back of this dress. It's like I believe it's a maxi dress. How gorgeous is this? And it's all sheer underneath, and the dress itself is navy blue and like a knit, like comfy, and then it's got all those tassels in the back. Isn't that fantastic? I thought this was such a gorgeous dress and unique. So $5.75. I'm really excited to see what they might list this for. It's stunning. I think this is a size small. It's a medium, actually. Everything looks small to me. The front is just super classic and minimalist. And then the back, there's just a total party going on. So I thought that was gorgeous. I would love to say that I would sell it on my own. I just don't feel like it will move for me. This I was excited about. I have really good luck selling Adidas. This is a size extra large. It does not look at all extra large, but I thought this was really cute. And then when my assistant Caitlin was photographing it, she saw a little hole, but it's right on the seam. It's just a pain because I hate to do any mending, but this is one of those that I feel like I should probably do some mending because it will look as good as new when I do. But look at how cool the back is. It is this blush color. It says Adidas Neo in the front. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like new condition outside of that. Like when I found it, I was really excited because it felt like it was brand new. And then she found that little split in the seam. So I still think it will be a nice return. I don't think I've listed it yet though, because I haven't decided. That was only $3.75 with the half off. I was that came out on a new rack. This I bought just for style. I don't think this is gonna be a huge return. I'll probably list it at $25. It's just Zara. I think this is already listed, but look at that cool belt. It's got this snake skin belt that's like just like the silky tie belt, and I just think this is so adorable. It just takes a real basic piece and brings it up a notch. I think that is so cute. Love that. I just have a few more articles of clothing, and then I'm gonna share my shoes and accessories with you. This is another Adidas piece that I thought was so cool. It has some washwear, some real little micro pilling on it, but I thought this design was so cool. I couldn't find a name for it. It's a size small. Look at this design. This kind of reminds me of like Stella McCartney for Adidas, but it's not. It's Adidas original. It's cropped. It has this great diagonal. This is very like Michael Jackson Thriller to me. Kind of this, God bless you, Jay. It's like an 80s vibe. And it has these cool buttons on the back. I thought this was a really cool piece. I'm a sucker for Disney park stuff sometimes, not always, but I really liked this. This is a Disney parks size medium. I do like to pick up Disney parks as opposed to just Disney brand, because it implies that it was sold at the park, which can sometimes make something special. But how cute is this? I love that this is, I guess I like retro vibe Mickey stuff. So this definitely has a retro vibe. It's Walt Disney World. This is 71. Just super cool. I don't think I've listed this yet. I thought that Caitlin took pictures of it, but it hasn't been put up yet. So I'm going to need to do some listing of my own this weekend. Once again, I don't know that I would have picked this up if it were full price. It's American Eagle. It's this really cute boho style. Kind of has Free People vibes to me. How pretty is that? And it is the newer tag, and it is a size large. It's like a buttery cream color with this embroidered pattern on it. It's so pretty, and the ties in the front. What did I pay for that? I hate not knowing. I don't know. Boho embroidered tassel, $3.25. Yeah, $6.49 is like a price that they love to mark their tops at. And I typically don't go through the tops and blouses at SAVERS because I just think they price them between like $6 and $8 a lot, and usually it's just not worth it for the return. I like to stick to the blazers and the jackets and the sweaters and the outerwear and shoes. That sort of stuff I feel like is a good return for me. Or I shop a lot in their loungewear department because that stuff isn't marked so high. So my particular SAVERS, I find their tops just to be a little on the pricey side, so I don't always shop them. But because I was in there shopping for a brunch outfit, I was in that department and ended up finding some of these cute things that were also half off. You can tell it's getting dark outside now. My background's getting darker. All right, I don't know if these were a great pickup. They were marked $8.99 and I grabbed them. And then when I got home, I'm certain these are men's. They're from PacSun. So I've never sold PacSun for men. They were $8.99. I thought they were cute because they were kind of a jogger vibe. They have like a zip on the inside here. They're just a little trendy for guys. They're size large, which was one of the reasons I liked them. But then when I got home and realized they were men's, I'm not really sure. The inseam is like 33 inches. So we'll see how those go. I think I have those marked for $30. They're kind of cool. The stripe on the side looks like it's painted, so we'll see how that does. So that is it for the clothing portion. I'm just gonna clean up my area here, and then we are gonna get into shoes. Also, I'm pretty sure I got this really cool leather bomber vintage from the 80s, and I have no idea where it ended up. I think I paid $5 for it, and it had like the padded shoulders, again, like kind of Michael Jackson 80s vibes. And I have no idea where it is. I did go to Home Depot today and purchase 2 big storage units. I am kicking off my inventory blitz. That is my big project for Thriftless February, so wish me luck. We'll see how that all goes. Oh, these are from a different haul. Oh, a few things also sold. So why don't I go through the things really quickly that sold, and then we will move on to the second half. So this made me think of it. I got this Hobo little clutch. They had some items that had just come out. I love Hobo, but I feel like the market has definitely softened for them a little bit. But this was like $2, so you bet I'm still gonna pick up Hobo for $2. This is a really cute black clutch. And then you open it like this and it has like the paisley inside. What did sell is the cream little clutchy wallet that I got that was also hobo. That sold on eBay for $30. That was part of my challenge with Blake with my accessories. Also, I think I mentioned this in the last video, I got this No Sleep Till Brooklyn bracelet by Kate Spade. I shared this in the other video. I picked it up because that very day that I was shopping for this haul, my best friend's son moved from where we live here to an apartment in Brooklyn. He's a student at the Pratt Institute. And I was in the jewelry section looking for jewelry for the competition with Blake, and I saw this bracelet, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. So I didn't even look at the brand. I didn't care about anything. I just bought it because it was just so appropriate given my friend Eddie had moved that day. And then I went home and I saw it was a really sought after bracelet. I listed it for $125, shared it to my stories, and then one of my followers on Instagram sent me a $100 offer. So that was awesome. So cute. That sold really quick for $100. This light pink Free People sweater was cropped, ribbed. I think I had it listed for $45. I received a $30 offer on Poshmark, I believe. That sold for $30. And I think that's it. Those are the sales. Okay, so moving on. This bag, super cute. I think I paid $2 or $3 for that. These I love, and they are in such great condition. I actually felt bad because the girl at the register went crazy over these. She took pictures of them. They were her size. I felt so bad. She's like, I can't buy them for a few days anyways, but they're this olive green layered high top Converse, and they are honestly in like new condition. If you look around the edges, there's a teeny tiny bit of scuffing on the toe that I could magic erase off if I am so inclined to do that. But these are so cute. They say size 7 on the bottom, but what I don't know is they kind of look like a men's 7. They look a little big. So I would say that these are probably like a women's 9. Oh my God, it's getting so dark now. I have to hurry. This is a brand I'd never heard of before, but it's, I believe this brand is out of Japan. It's called Teeny Weeny. Come in here so you can see. When I first looked at it, I thought it was like Mickey Mouse because it had like little Mickey Mouse ears on the side here. Teeny Weeny accessories. I have this priced at $90. It's a backpack. It has like this little T. There aren't many of these listed of this brand, but the comps on this brand are really good. And this was like new condition. It's a drawstring. It says Teeny Weeny accessories in here. If you've heard of this brand, let me know. It was my first time ever picking it up. It was not $9 and half off, so $4.50. I have it listed for $90. I would probably drop that price in the near future, but I was pretty excited about it. Have I shared these yet? No. These are Johnston and Murphy. I usually find this for men's, and I thought these suede shoes were really cute. Really, really cute. What did I pay for these? These were $5.50, which means they had them marked at $11. I would not have paid $11 for these, but $5.50, I'll give them a try. They're really cute. These I was considering for brunch. Sorry to keep saying that, but that was where a lot of my motivation came for buying these. These are just aerosol, I believe. Aerosol? Now I can't see because it's getting dark in here. These are an 8.5 aerosol. I think I have these priced at $45. They only cost $4. They were priced at $7.99. Really cute. Not sure I would have paid $8 for them, but definitely happy to pay $4. These were a really good deal. A really great pickup, and these had been rolled out on a new shoe cart, and nothing makes my day like hearing the wheels of the shoe cart roll out at Savers. These are Pumas. And there's something special. Puma Glitter Gold Sneaker. I paid $5 for these. They were marked $9.99, and these are new without tag. They are so cool. They have glitter in them. Like almost like I don't know if there's sequin in there. No, I think it's just glitter, and then like a different type of glitter, and then metallic here, but they're cream. They are so cute. So cute. And these are a size 7. These are amazing. I think I have these priced at $60 or $75 because they are new. I was so happy about that. The Converse came out in that same round. Oh, these I picked up. I thought these were super cute. These are Blondo. I have these priced at $100, which might be a little ambitious, but that's where my comps told me to price these. How nice are these? These are the Blondo Sport Aqua Protect Faux Fur Wool Boots. Paid $4 for these. These are a size 9. They're absolutely gorgeous and they are in like new condition. Loved these. It's kind of had Sorel vibes to me. There's Blondo, you can see on the side, maybe, maybe not. Love those. That's kind of my size. I'm a little tempted by those. These Ugg boots, how cute are these? You can see the liner on these in really excellent condition as well. These are the Ugg, I have them called the Aztec Super Solid Black Suede Shoes. These are only priced at $12 and they are in gorgeous condition. So I paid $6. I love that the logo's in brown and the trim is in brown. I'm one of those people that loves to mix black and brown, and I know from a fashion standpoint, a lot of people don't like to do that. I love the contrast of the two colors when it's done right. So these are in great, great condition. You can fold them over as well. How cute. Love these. So I know these are listed in my Poshmark closet. One of the patterns I'm learning about myself is that every time I try to branch out and get something outside of clothing and shoes and accessories, I find myself in like the wooden section of the thrift store. I don't like to buy a lot of glass or ceramic things that will break. I kind of have a thing for mugs, but what I do is I buy them and I say I'm going to list them and then I never list them. I do happen to list like wicker things or wooden things that are kind of a little boho feeling. This cake stand I absolutely love. This was marked $3.99, so it only cost $2. I would have paid $3.99 for this, and it has this almost like twiny little jute type of fabric wrapped around the bottom. It's just this beautiful cake stand. This will look good in so many houses. I can't even stand it. It's actually been on my dining room table since I bought it, so I lied. I haven't listed this yet either. I'll probably list it around $25, but it is in beautiful condition. It was made in India, and it just says wipe with cloth. I'm not sure what store it's from. It's not branded with a store, just made in India. It almost reminds me of like World Market. You know that store? So anyway, that was the last thing I bought. I did only get one hard good in this trip, and the rest of the stuff you'll see with my Boston collection that will be released, you know, sometime at the end of this month or in March. So that is all for today's haul. Let me know how you think I did. Did you happen to get to the Savers half off sale? I hit this one. They honored a coupon that I didn't have with me physically in the store, and then a week later the coupon came, but then I had COVID. So it was 3 days of the sale, and I just had to watch the clock tick away while I could not go shopping, and it absolutely killed me, and now I'm in thriftless February. So kind of felt good to share a haul with you since I haven't been out thrifting. I am feeling much better. I got my deep breathing back today. Still no sense of smell, and my taste is really muted, but I get a little bit of taste coming back, but I am feeling much better. And tonight is Super Bowl. Yay! Who's watching the Super Bowl? I am rooting for my boy Tom Brady. I was bitter towards him when he left us, and now I just can't help but be impressed by him. I mean, the guy is old and he is in yet another Super Bowl. So I'm rooting for Tom, and I'm gonna eat a lot of food. We're making ribs and loaded potatoes and onion rings, you know, some real low-cal fun stuff for tonight, but I can't wait. I'm excited. So I hope you found some time to enjoy yourself this weekend. Leave a comment below, let me know what your favorite thing was, and I will be back really soon. Don't forget to click the link in my description and take advantage of the 15% off the Ana Luisa jewelry. Honestly, you guys will love it so much. I am such a fan, such a fan. You see me sporting it all the time. Beautiful company, beautiful pieces, and I love so much that they're such an ethical company. It's just, they are win-win all around. So I hope you treat yourselves to some beautiful jewelry this year for Valentine's Day. Thanks so much, guys. I love you, and I'll be back really soon. Bye.